Are Beyoncé and Jay-Z still crazy in love? And were they ever really? From the start, there were rumors that their relationship was just a business arrangement. And after Beyoncé decided to overlook her husband's infidelity, this idea became more popular. Because how could such a strong woman stay with a cheater, especially when the whole world was watching? But Queen Bey never filed for divorce. She didn't want to lose everything she built together with Jay-Z. So did she really forgive her husband? And how did the star manage to heal? After everything they've been through, the Carters look happier now than ever. Actually, Jay-Z's role in Beyoncé's life goes far beyond their romance. She met the rapper at the dawn of her career at 18. The 30-year-old man had already made a name for himself in the music industry. He even had his own record label. And when their paths crossed, Jay-Z became a professional mentor to Beyoncé.
How has he helped you?
On so many levels. You know, we were friends first for a year and a half before we went on any date, and that foundation is so important in a relationship.
Beyoncé and Jay-Z collaborated from time to time, but it was just business. Nobody thought that a big-time rapper and a gentle young singer could build a romantic relationship. However, when the two got to know each other better, their chemistry took over.
Now, it's been rumored that you're dating Jay-Z, right?
Yeah.
Jay-Z became Beyoncé's first serious boyfriend. The duo started to walk hand in hand on both professional and personal paths. They even won a Grammy together for the song Crazy in Love. That was a very symbolic moment for them as a couple, and it marked a great career milestone for Beyoncé. The singer put her all into making that success last. Soon, Jay-Z indicated there were some bumps in their relationship through his lyrics. The rapper wrote that Beyoncé loves her work more than him. Did the rapper mean that his then-girlfriend used him to boost her career? He never commented on it further. But a few years later, the lovebirds secretly tied the knot. Bey and Jay-Z had a super intimate ceremony with a few close friends and family. It was a very emotional wedding with lots of tears. The couple didn't only exchange wedding rings, they also got matching ring finger tattoos to mark their love. But right after the honeymoon, the difficult times came. The couple was expecting their first baby, and they even heard her heartbeat. For Beyoncé, it was the best music in her life. However, that magical melody suddenly stopped. The couple was devastated to learn that they'd lost their baby. Beyoncé felt like her childhood dream of being a mother was dashed, and unfortunately, she would still experience a few more painful losses on her road to motherhood.
It was one of the hardest things I've been through.
Did you live in fear, though, every month?
I did.
After a string of misfortunes, Beyoncé and Jay-Z finally welcomed their first baby, daughter Blue Ivy. The pair couldn't hide their happiness. They shared joyful moments of their family life and even attended social events together with the little girl. And the couple's bond only deepened.
How's Jay-Z as a dad?
Incredible. He's a different human being.
I was going to say, have you seen
Definitely.
him? Yeah.
And it's really beautiful to see a young man, such a great father, and I'm so lucky.
Absolutely nothing seemed to be able to break this family apart. But when Blue Ivy wasn't even 2 years old, tabloids started to report problems in the Carters' marriage.
Beyonce, she is putting some rumors to rest.
Yeah, last week she had everybody thinking that Jay-Z, her man, had cheated on her.
Speculation intensified when a major scandal broke out. At the Met Gala after-party, Beyoncé's sister Solange attacked Jay-Z in an elevator. She was yelling at the rapper and then started wildly hitting and kicking him. She smacked Jay-Z with her metal purse and kicked him with her heels. And the most disturbing thing was that Beyoncé just watched the fight from the side. She didn't even try to stand up for her husband. Fans were abuzz with questions about what had happened. Yet the celebrity family never offered an explanation. They just apologized and said that they had worked through it. However, at the time, a source hinted that Solange is super protective of Beyoncé. But why would she have to protect her sister from her own husband? Fans claimed it was revenge for cheating.
I don't think she was out of her mind. I think that Jay-Z has done something really foul, more than a few times in this marriage.
If Aaliyah fans were jealous of Queen Bey, then now they were full of pity. The singer became a victim of an unhappy relationship. The star was in pain and she expressed her feelings through her music. Her next album, Lemonade, contained several semi-veiled references to cheating. And there was one song in particular that really left fans shocked. The star mentioned a mysterious woman named Becky in her lyrics. It had everyone asking, who is Becky with the good hair? Fans started digging into Jay-Z's connections for any woman named Rebecca, but all in vain. The speculation was so intense that Beyoncé's manager had to speak out. She insisted Becky was merely a symbol. Then fans pointed to designer Rachel Roy. She worked at the urban fashion line co-founded by Jay-Z. Furthermore, they often met at different social events, so she could very well be the woman he was cheating with, especially as there was another strange coincidence. On the famous elevator fight night, Rachel was seen talking to Beyoncé's sister. So, could she have said something provocative to Solange? No one knows. After all, Rachel wasn't the only candidate for Becky. Rita Ora was also a suspect at the time. Rumors started flying that the former Rock Nation artist could have had an affair with the rapper. But of course, there was no way to be sure. The speculation continued for over a year until the truth was spilled. And it was Jay-Z himself who admitted his sins. In a public interview, he confirmed that he'd been cheating on his wife and almost ruined a marriage.
Things happen from there. Infidelity.
You can't connect because...
Some fans were relieved by the confession, while others took it as a public humiliation for Beyoncé as a wife and a mother. So they expected a logical response from the star: divorce. And it looked like Beyoncé was ready to do just that. She even started getting her wedding tattoo removed. Paparazzi noticed that part of the symbolic sign on the star's tattoo was erased. Was it a foreshadowing of the sad end of her and Jay-Z's love story? Probably no. The singer kept silent, as a loyal wife would do. And she started getting public hate. Fans didn't get how the diva could stand such an offense. For years, Beyoncé had built the image of a respectable, empowered lady. Her music inspired women to become stronger. So many people believed that the singer had deceived herself by ignoring Jay-Z's infidelity. She should have never took that man back. A powerful, strong, independent woman can't and will never let that go. Some fans believe Beyoncé stayed with her husband for the sake of their daughter. However, Beyoncé and Jay-Z's relationship didn't look like a forced union. They still appeared as a happy couple publicly. They even started composing more music together. And later, Beyoncé surprised everyone by announcing she was pregnant. We would love to share our love and happiness. We are incredibly grateful that our family will be growing. So, did Beyoncé just forgive her husband's infidelity? The star claimed that she found the strength to give their relationship a second chance.
Most people walk away, and like divorce rate is like 50% or something, because most people can't see themselves. You don't want to look inside yourself, and so you walk away.
The pair confessed that they believe in the one. Moreover, it took them a lot of effort to get to the point where they are now. Beyoncé and Jay-Z haven't just built a marriage, but a whole empire together. So they were determined to work on their relationship.
For us, we chose to fight for our love, for our family, to give our kids a different outcome.
Of course, it wasn't easy. Beyoncé and Jay-Z had to attend couples therapy to learn to truly trust each other again. But step by step, they rebuilt their strong bond. The family even moved from New York to Los Angeles in an attempt at a fresh start. Beyoncé claims that this situation allowed her to be reborn in a relationship. The Carter family soon expanded with the twins Rumi and Sir. Although, Beyoncé revealed that she had a very difficult birth. Her and her baby's health were in danger, so they spent several weeks in the hospital. But these tough circumstances showed the evolution of her husband as a man, a best friend, and a father. I like to believe we're in a better place today, but we're still working and communicating and growing. And I'm proud of the father and the husband that I am today because of all the work that was done. The Carters say that after overcoming huge issues, they've become an even greater inspiration and support to each other. Forgiveness does not change the past, but it does enlarge the future.